Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Alex Avila with Love University, and we're back. I'm an author, psychologist, and speaker. Every week, we talk about how to love ourselves, others, and a higher nature, how to improve our finances, career, relationships, spirituality, and health. And this week, we've been having an interesting series called the Invincible You series, based on my book, Invincible You. Discover your inner power and achieve your heart's desires. In Invincible You, we're looking at how to improve your life in many ways, starting with the internal, with your mind, your thoughts. Today's topic is the 7% Club of the Living. Listeners, look at yourself right now in the mirror and rejoice. You are alive. You're one of the miracles of the earth. Think about this. It is estimated that approximately 107 billion people have lived on Earth. With the current world population exceeding 7 billion, that means that roughly 15 dead people exist for every person who is alive. If you're alive now, which I hope you are, since you're listening to the show, you're one of the lucky 7%, those who are currently living. What an amazing statistic this is. You are a member of the 7% Club of the Living instead of the 93% Club of the Dead. Nobody wants to be in that club. This means that your time is now. You're in a life opportunity to do everything you've always wanted to do in life. There is no time for excuses, laments, or fears. Your time to live is now. Think of the term life. We throw it around all the time without really understanding its significance. We say phrases such as, live your life, my life. Yet words can't even begin to describe the beauty, amazement, and majesty of being alive in the present moment, in the present time. Now take a deep breath and ponder the reality. By being alive at this very moment, you are breathing, walking, working, making love, giving love, receiving love, creating and sharing experiences and beautiful moments. All these marvelous things are possible only because you are presently alive. Again, rejoice. You are one of the 7%, one of the living. Incredible. Let it sink in right now. You are alive. Take another deep breath and meditate on the billions who have died and are no longer living. They may have lived amazing, productive, loving, and happy lives, or they may have lived suffering and defeated lives that were a living hell. Regardless of what they enjoyed or suffered, they were once alive and now they are dead. Visualize some of their lives, their accomplishments and failures, their loves and hates, their loved ones, their children, dreams, and devastations. You may begin to feel great compassion for these long dead souls, while at the same time feeling joy and gratitude that you are still in the realm of the living. Think about it. All of the recognized and esteemed people on earth in history are now in the club of the dead. Their light shone brightly while they were here on earth, and now they are gone. Soon, far sooner than you may think, you will be dead. That is not a depressing thought, but a liberating one. Regardless of your beliefs in an afterlife, your time on earth and your body is limited. Whether it's Einstein, Edison, Mahatma Gandhi, Socrates, Plato, Shakespeare, Elvis, Marilyn Monroe, Mother Teresa, Martin Luther King, all these figures, even today, that accomplish great things and experience great joy and happiness are no longer here, but you are. Now what? Now it's time to take your life into your hands and do what you've always dreamed of doing. Think about it. What do you really want to do in your life right now? Do you want to go to the Himalayas and meditate? Do you want to fly an airplane, invent something to change the world, teach the young, travel the world, help the needy, be an amazing friend, parent, or lover, live healthy, free, and joyful? This is the time to do what you've always dreamed of. What about the problems and obstacles in your life? Health issues, relationship breakups, financial and career failures. Although you will face challenges and setbacks and may suffer pain and disappointment along the way, the idea is to expand your mental panorama. Instead of being stuck in the difficulties and problems of life, you will see the big picture. When you focus on the good things you can experience and accomplish as a member of the 7% Club of the Living, you will uplift your mindset. You will realize how you can make a positive difference in the world as long as you have this miracle called life. Always remember that your window of opportunity to do anything you have ever wanted to do is now. It is now. By fulfilling your dreams and living with goodness and love, you will leave a lasting legacy for your children and their children to come. Soon it will be their time to take over the sunlight of the living and carry on the positive example you have given them. It's your time now to live with maximum joy and confidence, to create lasting memories that will last far beyond your life on earth. Think of life as a brief time when the sun shines overhead. Everything is clear, beautiful, and bright. Then the sun moves to a new spot and illuminates other people. It is their lifetime, and so on. What you accomplish during the light of your day is your life legacy and can be a thing of beauty and amazement. Practice repeating this phrase to yourself every day. I'm alive. I am the 7%. This is my time. When you repeat this phrase daily, you will jolt yourself out of your self-hypnosis of stuckness, that petty party of regrets, fears, sadness, and disappointments. You will yank yourself away from bad habits, negative thoughts and behaviors, and even addictions. You will see yourself as a living and breathing entity who has the miracle of life. When you're a member of the 7% Club of the Living, you will be living a paradox. On one hand, you will take care of yourself and you will take your life seriously. On the other hand, you won't take yourself so seriously. You will take your life seriously in that you recognize that your time on earth is limited and you need to put your talents and abilities to good use to help yourself and others. But at the same time, you don't take your life so seriously as a member of the 7% Club that you don't enjoy it. You don't have the spontaneity and naturalness that you deserve to have. You don't worry so much about every little traffic jam, every perceived rejection, every minor setback. You think of a bigger perspective. You ask yourself, how important will this be 50 years from today? This minor annoyance, conflict, or disagreement with a friend or loved one, mechanical malfunction. Or even 5 years from today, how important will this be? Even 5 weeks from today, chances are it won't be very important. Probably won't even remember it. Now you start to realize that these small things don't need to overwhelm your life and rob your precious peace of mind and give you stress, because you are far greater than your problems. You are alive. Remind yourself each day, I am a member of the esteemed 7% Club of the Living. My motto is to live each day consciously, joyfully, and with love as I help others do the same. And yes, there is that word again, love. Love is the one thing, the one essence that you want to fill your life with. Love is that amazing feeling of elevation, compassion, and connection with all the humans who are now living and who have ever lived. That is part of your 7% life that will last forever in the hearts and minds of those you touch while you are here on the planet, and that is love. Think about it. You're still here, breathing, learning, loving, and growing. It's your time to celebrate. No matter how many times the words are said, they are always sweet to hear. You are part of the 7% Club of the Living. When you wake up each morning, when you go to sleep at night, say these words to yourself with passion, confidence, and love. I am one of the 7%. My time to live is now. The sun shines on me today. Tomorrow I may go elsewhere, but as long as I'm here on earth, I will enjoy every drop of life that I have, savoring it like the finest of wines. As long as blood courses through my veins and thoughts flow through my mind, my soul will dance with joy and my heart will sing with love. I am one of the 7% of the living, and I am grateful. My dear Love University students and friends, go out this week and live your life as if you belong in the 7% Club of the Living, which you do. You're currently alive. You have great opportunity, great potential to maximize every part of your existence, to achieve love, health, happiness, success, and to give that love to others. If you want to be part of Love University, we are a growing community of like-minded people that want to love ourselves, others, and a higher nature. You can write to us at loveuniversitylove@gmail.com. Visit us at loveuniversity.love. Call us at 310-226-8090. If you want to pick up a copy of the book, Invincible You, it's available at amazon.com, barnesandnoble.com. And it's a very powerful guidebook to help you go through this journey of invincibility, where you can become invincible in your mind, body, and soul. If you're interested in what we have to offer here, you can also like us on Facebook at Love University Podcast. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Love_U Podcast. Subscribe to us on iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, and Podbean. Until next time, Love University students, go out this week and live the 7% Club of the Living. Maximize, enjoy, relish the time you have here on earth, and make it a better place for yourself and everyone around you. Put away your notebooks, your iPads, your phones. Until next time, Dr. Alex Avila.